What's happening, YouTube? I'm doing this off the iPhone, so that way, no gadget fail, hopefully. Because the iPad hadn't been too nice to me recently. Sorry, trying to fiddle with this phone. It's a little tough. Anyway, let me get this itch off the side of my neck so I can get on point. Been a little bumpy lately, right? Struggling with quite a bit. And been still most of the day, not going outside, doing anything, not doing anything inside other than just being quiet. Trying to figure out a couple things. What's really got me so twisted right now. I should be excited. I should be really enthusiastic about everything that I got coming. Instead, I'm very apprehensive about life, not about location or situation. It's life, right? Like, what's fucking with you, dude? You're on the cusp of things coming together, finally. And no reason to be feeling the way you are. Okay. If you sit long enough and just sit, I know it sounds lame, and it's been advised to me more than once by more than one person to sit still and listen, right? So it's kind of what I've been doing. And it's grief. I started thinking about my baby brother especially. And just really fucking with me, you know? One of the things him and I had talked about the last time I saw him when he was here, when he was healthy before he got cancer, I was telling him about what, this Misfit Island thing and having property and all this stuff and, yeah, I'll come see, right? And I always guess I kind of hoped that he'd come out and he'd stay, right? Because he'd been fucking up drinking forever, like me. And I knew it would fucking wreck him, like me, right? I don't know, trying to be the dad. Captain Save-A-Ho. I'll save my little brother once I get my shit together and I got my spot and I can pull him out of fucking Manteca and get him up in the woods where, we can fix each other, right? That kind of thing. And I always felt the same thing about wifey, right? Same thing with Sonny, that if I get to the point where I got Misfit Island up and running, she's number one broken toy out there. I know I could get her to come be out and help with the dogs, especially if she don't have to worry about getting a job and bills and all that shit. And if I could just get her fucking sober, right? Get her off the booze. Captain Save-A-Ho, boom. I could save Sonny and Paul, boom, boom. No worries, I could do this. I failed. I didn't get it done in time. And it weighs on me, this grief. And this is shit I put upon myself in regards to saving those two. Because they got to save themselves, kind of thing. I get all that, right? That's why they're not here. I get it. I understand. Doesn't matter, you're not me, right? You don't feel this grief. It wrecks me, you know, and dearly departed Noah, right? More fuel to the fire. Joey, more fuel to the fire, right? These things, more grief, more grief, more grief, right? And I'm always thinking about Mom. That never leaves. And then Dave lost his mom, so I'm grieving for Dave. It's what I do. Right? I feel the pain of others. Always have. Can't go to a fucking movie theater and watch. What the fuck was that movie? Oh man, I can't think. The something book or some bullshit, right? Anyway. So, grief hangs around my neck like a fucking anvil. And it affects everything else. So, trying to figure it out, how to check myself, because I don't have a fucking choice, Holmes. We got time to be a fucking mess right now. Irregardless of how much grief I got hanging around my neck, I can't afford it, right? I can't. Gotta check my mud and get this fucking thing done, right? Get moved. Live my dream, my purpose, my dogs, my little misfit island. That sound, that will save me. It gives me purpose. It's the only thing that's real to me, always has been, always will be. You know, but the grief affects my mood and my attitude towards everybody around me. So it's just shitty. But it's honest. It's what I'm going through. So for the people that are watching, that are concerned, thank you. Your comments touch me deeply. I'm in a dark place right now, right? I don't feel like talking. I don't have anything really nice to say. And so I want to just shut down. I need to go handle all this business stuff, this move, all this paperwork shit that really grinds on me because I don't know how to read. You know, my real estate agent had to read me some shit, right? And that adds to the stress and the grief. The grief is fucking all over me, right? So all of it put together, like I said, I got this big fucking anvil, this little anchor. It's fucking like huge, right? Get on your gadget, look up anvil, blacksmith shop, and sorry, I can't handle this fucking. Anyway, I feel the need to explain my behavior because the people that love me are worried. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, right? And so, pretty sure I'm not going to be on YouTube for a while. I don't, like I said, It's not working for me right now. Maybe later, I don't know. We'll see. But I gotta handle some shit, right? I gotta get moved. I gotta keep my head above water. I have to get hard. Like I said, I need to find a way to cope with all this grief. It's a lot. It's. I've been bullshitting myself pretty good, right? Faking my way through and not really dealing with it. And paying the price for it now. Because all this other stress and what Dave's going through, it's all triggered off fucking whatever. It's a fucking forest fire, right? Like I was talking about trying to keep my anger issues into check, a little tiny flicker and flame instead of a forest fire. Well, this grief fucking thing is. It's pretty fucked. And I can see the difference already, right? I can sit here and talk about Mom dead, Paul dead, Sonny dead, Noah dead, dead, right? I'm not fucking crying. Broken, right? It's fucking with me, and I'm broken, and whatever, man. Fuck you. You know, it's like the scared little kid in the foster home shit all over again. And so, hang in there. The people out there that give a shit about this old fuck, I'll be good. Don't worry, I'll be good. I got this. Been through worse, believe it or not. Been through worse. So, just understand where I'm coming from. And I don't have a lot of patience right now. And I'm trying to keep everything in check. And it's not too easy. And fortunately, it's this fucking grief shit. I did a little poking around my way on YouTube, listening to other people talking about how they deal with it and what they go through and all that fucking, the processes and all that shit, right? Well, my situation's a little different, right? See, the thing is, Sonny was a James Dean. Paul was a James Dean. Noah was a James Dean. Joey was a James Dean. Even my fucking mom was a James Dean, right? I tried to be a James Dean. Almost succeeded. Got pretty close, right? And honestly, I'm envious. And even when they were alive, I was. Right? I'm too uptight. The daddy. Right? Sonny and Paul used to have a lot of fun. Noah too. Joey too. Right? They died having a good time. Me, not so much. So who won? You tell me. I'm sitting here in grief. They're already there, right? Who played the game better, right? They went out with a smile. I'm still here grieving. I don't know. What's the answer? You tell me. This too will pass. I will do my Misfit Island thing. And whatever the reason is, things work out the way they do, I'll find out. I'll be around long enough to find out. I have no doubt. There's a purpose behind this. I feel it. Otherwise, it'd be real easy to fuck it off, right? Backslide. But I can't. I won't. I'm not Paul. I'm not Sonny. I'm not Joey. I'm not Noah. I'm Johnny O. I don't have a choice, right? I'm the guy with the grief. Always have been. You know, I'm the guy cleaning the house. I'm the daddy. I'm not James Dean. Anyway, gotta go. Peace.